Oh, let's see if this worked. I do not know. Okay. Hello? Hello, everybody. I'm back once again, and I am going to... Whoops, that's not the right thing. Give me a minute. No. Alright. Let's hear. Is the stream working? That's the first question. Is it working? Because if this is working, then we're good to go. I'll watch my stream. Okay. So, if we look at this, it should be working. Ooh, my voice isn't working though. Alright, cool. We're good. So, hello everybody. I'm back once again. And... Yep. So, we're going to work on water again today. I think that's what I have this thing set to. Yeah, adding water. Alright, good stuff. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Hello everybody. So, since last time, what I did was I added water and I created like yeah, guys, I added water as you can see. Hi Blub Blub, how's it going? All right, let me add that back because I think I temporarily removed it for testing purposes. Why are we doing this? Oh, you know what? I'm not even on the right branch on the GitHub. Give me a minute. That's why. All right, we're gonna try that again. All right, now, now we should see water. When we open this up. Okay, there we go. So, last time I added water here, and then we were having an issue. That explains where the water was gone. Yep. And then, so I just added water, and then I was having an issue with crashing, but I fixed that. I fixed it. You're gonna love this, right? All I did was just I removed meshes entirely, and I just put all the rendering code back in the trunk again. So I got to figure out what I was doing wrong with that abstraction, but you know what? It's working. That's all I care about right now. You know, we have the making it work step, and then we have the optimization step in the abstraction. So yeah. All right. So we have a few issues, of course. We got like this whole thing going on where grass still appears above here and leaves do, and there's like half cut trees here. So that's a problem. And then then I want to work on some other stuff as well. So let's start that. So I think we can first start with the water part. Now this shouldn't really be that difficult. If I go into world gen here, this should be pretty simple. So what we're doing in the random water blocks above the caves. Well, yeah, that too. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet. So I'll have to see. I'll have to figure it out. I also don't know why Twitch always complains to me, but that's okay. All right. So I don't know. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this comment is for. I'm just gonna remove it. All right. So right here, where are we checking things? So before we check if it should be placed, we need to check if it's in water. Now, I feel like, oh no, I'm just checking if it's in caves. That's right. All right. Well, in that case, I feel like this should probably be before it does the cave check. It should do. Let's see. That's checking to see if it's even in range. After it checks, it should do check if it's in water, and we should do if noise y is less than or equal to water level, then continue. I think that's good. That should fix it. Let's see. Yep, that looks like it worked. All right, cool. Now I think it did also remove. I think I went one layer too low though. I think this just needs to be less than, because there's like nothing on that last layer. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now we don't have things floating above the water. Now the cave issue, that's an issue with the actual caves themselves with water. I think I'm gonna not fix that, and we're just gonna like when we add water flowing, we'll just fix it then. Because I don't think that's an issue with the water implementation. I think it's just like these blocks happen to not be considered cave, because of the way the cave noise is. So we're just gonna leave it for the time being. Also, I think the stream is just like lagging out, which is great. I don't know for sure. Shader video fun. Awesome. Hello. Pinwold. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. All right. Is this stream like completely broken? I really hope it's not. It's not. It's like kind of laggy in my end. All right. So, yeah, no. So this is all working. Actually, I guess I should see. What is? Ooh, task manager almost crashed. That's cool. Chrome is taking up 94% of my memory. That's probably why. I'm gonna close some tabs. Ooh, that was a lot of tabs. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Hopefully the stream should lag less now. Let's go. Yeah, have a little bit more memory. Okay. So we have that. I want to do shaders and I want to do the other thing, whatever that was. What was the other thing I said I was gonna do? I forget. Stream is like 1 FPS, but now okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Water shader, water. Oh, I apparently didn't have anything else. So, or I guess we're doing shaders now. There was definitely something else that I wanted to do, but I do not remember what it was. So, shader time. I reopened the link from Discord, then it was okay. All right, cool. I think it was probably because my memory is being maxed out by Google Chrome, so it should be good now. All right. So I think okay. So for this, what we were gonna want to do is GL. No. Okay, so we just want to add like some offset. So if we just do GL position. Oh, sorry. If we do vec3 pause equal to a pause, because we can't modify a pause directly. We do a pause y minus equal to 0.1, and then we pass in pause instead of a pause here. Oops. Then this should work technically. Let's see. Why I like didn't change anything. All right. Look at that. Okay, so now water's a little bit lower, which is nice. It kind of looks a lot better than it being on the exact same level. So that's good. Of course, this also lowers the bottom of it, which also causes some Z fighting. So we gotta fix that as well. But I don't know how to. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do pause dot y plus equal to sine of x. Why are you like this? Oh. So now it should also be based on that. How did you get the colors in the shader code? Mine is just white. Well, I'm getting them from textures actually. So I'm just sampling a texture in my fragment shader and setting that to the result. Oh, that wasn't even visible. That I'm so smart. Okay. Yeah, so I just have my fragment shader. I am sampling a texture. That's how it has color. But yeah, so now with that, we get this like weird wavy water nonsense here, which is pretty interesting looking. So This is a way too exaggerated though. It also like goes above all of the ground and it just generally looks awful. So let's fix that. So what I want to do is instead of doing it this way, we're gonna do pos.x times 10. Ooh, no, sorry, times point. Well, no, that's fine actually. We're gonna do times 0.1 here. Then it'll go between kind of like the top. I'm at the text. The text. Oh, you mean the debug text up here? This is using a library called IMGUI. Right. Okay, so boop -a boop. Oh wait, I see what you're saying now. You're saying the format highlighting. It's just like native in Visual Studio. It does that. I didn't install like any extensions or anything. Um. Okay, so yeah, this looks a lot better. Because it doesn't go above the blocks anymore. So that's obviously an improvement. However, we get seams, and that's a problem. We don't want that. So we're gonna also, yes, I'll make it like actually wave soon, but I'm not there yet. Don't worry. All right, so we need to get rid of this seam. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that, but so is this is an integer technically. So we're just gonna try doing. No, it's not gonna work. It must be integral. Well, I mean, it is integral. Is there like integer versions of this? No, it needs to be signed. I don't know how to do that. All right. Well, I guess we're not doing it that way then. We can't do that. Hold on. In that case, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try and divide it by. I mean, divided by 32 isn't really gonna do anything for me, but in fact, that just that did literally nothing at all. Yeah. So the x goes from 0 to 32, which is annoying. So we basically just need to like find a way. We gotta like divide it by 2, but I want to just like get rid of it. Like I just want to do this, but I can't do that because it's not an integer, and it's so annoying. So yeah, let's see. Divided by 2. So if we divide it by 2, because we want it to be every 2. What do we do? Pos. Okay. Pos.x minus that. Is that gonna do anything? Not quite. That's annoying. Okay. Man, this is a struggle. Whew. So we make it so it lines up, and that's really infuriating. Because we can't do like this sort of thing. Yeah, see, there's still that. I don't know what to do about that. You know, tell you what, for now, what we're going to do is we're going to actually add time. So we're going to have another uniform. You know why it happens? It's because those are the seams between chunks. And so there's no, whoa. Yeah, so there's like a gap there, so it doesn't connect. And so I want to get rid of that seam. And the gaps are only on chunk borders. Yeah. So there's like really the only good way to fix it is just to make it so that they're both on the same y level, but that's obviously not the easiest thing in the world. So we're gonna do time, and then this can just be plus time. So okay, so then in application here, we can do we need to get uniform location. I think we actually I think we can actually just do water shader dot set float current time current frame. No suitable constructor. Oh, whoops. Time. Okay. Cool. Chat delay is insane. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So now it should be animated. Oh, look at that. See, now it's flowing. That's pretty cool. We just need to get rid of these seams. Yeah. Okay. So really what I would like to do is I would like to have it like the same for every block. Or no. I just need to make it It needs to be regularized. But this may require a bit of thought. So we do like times 3.1415. I don't know. Whoops, 1415. That would like normalize it to by pi, right? But I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything for me. Okay. Wait, that. Hold on a second. Is that it? Okay. Well, I mean, I got rid of them. I think. If we go to Desmos and we go to graphing calculator and we do the sine of x, then you can see it's not regular. And then if we do times pi, then yeah, that makes it so that it goes back every one. So that was all we needed to do. So that got rid of the seams. Pi. 1415, 1415, 9. Whatever. I want like a big old range of motion here. Wait, did I have Minecraft open at a time? I keep messing all of this up. Here, I'll do the explanation again. I'm sorry. So basically, this is what it would normally be like, and you can see that it, pi works. Yeah, pi sine works like by pi, and so it doesn't line up with like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so because of that, 0 is not the same as, say, 32. Actually, zoom out. Oop. Nah, tell you what. I'll set the window. -1 to 33, so that it's all on view, and then like -5 to 5. Alright, so yeah, so you can see that 0 and 32 are just simply not the same. But if we multiply this by pi, then now it goes every single one, and so they are the same. So that's pretty cool. There's a huge chat delay. Yeah. Hey, it's a block dude. Hello, Real Crevis. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I think chat delay, like I can't really do much about that, I don't think, until I get like affiliate and partner. Because I don't necessarily have a whole lot of options for stream delay. So, yeah. I'm almost at affiliate though. So that maybe I can improve it then. I don't know. Okay, so then it's like 14159. I want to know what some other digits of pi are. Okay, here we go. Digits of pi. 14159 26535. Okay, we'll go do that much. Yeah. Okay, so that definitely helped a lot. So now it looks like this. It doesn't really look like it's moving though, if I'm being honest. Kind of just looks like it's going up and down. Doesn't really feel very floaty. So we're gonna go back to Desmos. Ready? No. Oh wait, that actually worked. You might hear clicking from a microphone when I'm muting it because I'm like dying right now, but alright. So doing it by pi over 2 make it look more like it's actually flowing instead of just moving up and down. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Now it looks like there's motion there. And we have no seams. Look at that. Radian. Yeah, yep. Cool. And then now that we have that, we have time here as well. So we're adding time to this. So now if we want to do like, yeah, so now we can really just have some fun with this, you know? Like we could do, you know, this sort of thing. Yeah, you see this. What is this pattern that it's moving? It's just like woo woo. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is it reminds me of water, so I think this is pretty good. Yeah, we can stop that now. Maybe make it a little bit more. Okay. So now you just have these incomprehensibly large. It's water, guys. Oh boy. That's great. All right. Cool. All right. It's beautiful, absolutely. So so we have that now. So the next thing we could do is we could do pause dot. Oh wait, no, we want to actually add on to this though, okay? Because we want to make it so that on top of that, there's also the same thing on the z-axis, right? Z-axis. That's how I remember water looking like. Yes. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, I don't think this quite did what I wanted it to do. Wait, pause.z. What if we do the cosine of pause.z? Oh. Did that do anything? No. Why? Okay, why does it not look like the z has any factor in this at all? That is what I want to know. I don't know. You see it like it's a little bit too high right now. But also the z just straight up doesn't do anything. Let's try that again. So if we just do z, then we can potentially flip the axis. Yeah, okay, so that works. It's just for some reason if I try and add on this, it just doesn't. Why? This should be in the z direction, so it should like be diagonal, but it's not. Oop, uh-oh. Okay. It's still just in one axis. One of them is multiply. Oh, that is a. Yep, you're right. Whoops. Order of operations. Thank you. Completely missed that. All right, there we go. Still no seams. Good stuff. All right. Well, that definitely looks much better. It is going a little too high right now, but you know, I am liking this. Okay. Let's play around with this a little bit though. So if we do time dot times 3, for instance, we also multiply this by like 30. No, 5. Let's see. Now at this point, I'm just messing around. Okay, so now we can see a little bit more clearly what this is doing. It looks fantastic. So I think we're good now. All right, let's not do that. We'll just two. All right, one. Tell you what, we'll do this, and then I want to see it more clearly. So right now, there's some rough waters right now. So buckle up your seatbelts because we're in the ocean in a car for some reason, and it's wavy. Yeah. So wow, this looks kind of cool though. Not gonna lie. But if we multiplied this by zero point 0.1, I guess we got to do a little less, right? Because this is basically doubling now. Got to multiply it by like 0.05. Yeah, so that'll add up. Dude, I kind of like it with like one axis being faster than the other, but I feel like it's a little too fast right now. So maybe we do. Oh, that's probably because I'm doing it by 3. Yeah, we're gonna make this a little bit faster, but not like too much faster. I am liking this. I think that looks pretty good, actually. All right, that sucks. Sorry, I'm like texting. I shouldn't be. Don't text while streaming, kids. All right. So that's cool. Now here's one issue. The water also flows down here, which means that it kind of goes like up and down above this thing, which is not good. However, I don't know what to do about it. So we're going to do the sensible thing and ignore it still. We're going to keep ignoring it. All right. So we got like water shaders now. And it's looking kind of good. Like I'm liking this. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the world generation again. We're going to make it more watery. Well, not really. We're going to make kind of like biomes. That looks so calming. Dude, it does. It's so beautiful. I like it. I'm happy with it. That wasn't really that hard. Now if we did like a one of these things, this might not work quite as well. Oh, oh, oh my. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is. I feel like this is a little bit less calming. We can slow that down actually. You need to go to sleep. All right, good night. Here, we're gonna slow this down and we're gonna try this. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm curious to see. Okay, so it just like shoots up. Will you make the world gen smoother? Yeah, probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, yeah, this is definitely a very interesting shader. Yeah, just kind of like does that. Yes, we're gonna get rid of that now. I don't know. I like to play around with shaders. Shaders are fun. Okay, moving on. So world gen. Okay. My world gen class is still an absolute mess, but that's okay. We're gonna do. Let's see here. I want to make like a really big overarching thing here. What is this? What is this like 20? I guess it's just amplitude. I don't know. Oh, am I still have? Do I still have like a base height? Yes, I do. And then water level is 10. Okay. So if we set this thing to 20, then there's going to be quite a bit more water. Yeah, so now that we have like whole oceans. All right, I'm actually kind of liking this though, to be honest. This is kind of cool. Yeah, we got ocean generation now. Let's go. Yeah, I should probably make it a little bit smoother. Like we could just do like a 0.5. I think I made it like pretty rough because of the fact that um I didn't have world features. So, okay, this is what in the world? Got some very weird patterns going on here. But that's definitely a lot smoother. Why are there like no trees here? Some of this will be fixed in when I add biomes. Look at that. That is kind of nice. That is pretty beautiful. All right. I mean, I don't know. This world generation kind of seems pretty good, honestly. I don't really know if I need to do anything else to this. All right. Cool. Okay. So that's water. I had so much more planned for this. Give me a minute. uh, underwater. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Right now, if you go underneath the water, there's just nothing here. Also, I guess we could. I don't know how to fix this, to be honest. Like, we'd have to say. Because the problem is you're going to mix up the textures. You know? And so, I'm not sure. Look, we'd have to add, like, a whole. So, we'd have to add. Have to add a whole new thing to our vertex here to specify that this is the top. And then we need to like modify the Y, but then we also like the Y position, but then we'd also need to modify the texture position. And that's what would make that really annoying, which is why I don't want to do it. 'Cause that's also just gonna be like a lot of math. I don't know. All right. Okay, so then I guess so the other thing that I kind of wanted to do is water animation. That's gonna be very interesting though. So that is going to include well, it's gonna be hard. I can tell you that much. Because you're gonna be like, we have to have so we have to have multiple textures. If we go into this, I gotta find this. Man, I'm like so dead today. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. If we go to open up this file here, you gotta wait for Photoshop to load, which is so much fun. All right, and it opened on the wrong screen as well, so that's even better. Nope. Okay. Stop. Okay, so we have this one frame of water right now. And then I would need to go into Minecraft, right? I think I have these things all downloaded already. So I go to versions. And yeah, so if we do open with Photoshop. Okay, so now this is all the water we were doing. And I don't know which frame I actually grabbed, but I'm guessing it was the top one. No. I know I grabbed the bottom one. Okay. So I have the bottom frame, and I need to not get the bottom frame. So like, for example, if we were to go to the top frame, and then we were to copy this over. No, it was the top frame. What am I doing? Okay, if we were to go to the second frame, copy that over, move it here. There's not really a whole lot of motion within these first 2 frames, but if we like extend this rectangle over, then we do that. Okay. So now we've got 2 frames of water, right? But this is the problem, because now inside of all of these vertices, we then need to have, not only do we need to have like a text chord, but we also need animation frames. Layout location equals 2, no, 3, I guess, I don't know. Int animation frames. A frames. Okay. Right, so now we have frames. We already have time, so that's good. That's convenient. Now here's the problem: is that now we also need different vertices, for this to work. So we're gonna need to change. Wow, I can't talk. That's great. We're gonna need to change a lot of things. Is my point. And then in here, like say, okay, for right now, we're actually gonna comment this out, and we're just gonna do it manually because we already know. So like we have, right? We have like a constant a frames, right? Is equal to 1. No, 2. So then we do text chord. Okay, so we have text chord, which is currently a text chord times multiplier, except we can't do this. So we need to do a vec2 called current frame, which is equal to a text chord, and then a text chord dot x is equal to, or I guess I should say current text. And we'll do that. So a text chord plus equal to 1. Sorry. Current text dot x is plus equal to frame, like the time. Let's see here. A frames. We gotta find some sort of way to make this based on time, because guess what? We can't do this, for example. How would the world look if you put the wave on the rest of the world? Oh boy. We did this one time. But tell you what, I can do it again. Why not? Alright, this should work as normal, right? Alright, so we want to see what would happen if we were to do it like this. Here, I'll let's see. Okay, you know, I kind of feel like I didn't quite do that right. What is happening? Alright, I may have messed it up a little bit. We had to like chase around this like mess. Okay, that didn't work. Hold on a second. Oh, we don't have time in here. Duh. Uniform float time. Yeah. Solid. Yeah, I think I just called it shader because I'm an idiot and don't know how to name things. Alright, now let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so now the entire world is liquid. What is happening? It's not actually moving. This is so trippy. Hold on, give me a minute. Why in the world is this not working? Plus time, plus time. Set float time. I'm doing the exact same thing, and it is not moving for some reason. I don't get it. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Why is that one moving and these aren't? I don't get it. Yeah, because we're using time. This is the exact same math that we were just doing. Shader dot set float, and we're doing that too. Set float is just get uniform location and then set it to the value. Whoops. So yeah, that should be working. Why isn't it? That's what I want to know. We're setting time in both of these cases. Literally copied and pasted, and it just doesn't. Well, it doesn't move. And now I really want to know why. Why don't you move? Huh. Well, I don't know what to say, but that's what it would look like, I guess. Except, imagine it would work. But it does definitely look interesting. That's for sure. Oh my. This is awful. I don't get it. Don't get it. GLFW get time. Literally do this. But it won't work. Fantastic. Yeah, we have time in here. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. I mean, we could just do like get uniform location from shader.id time and then GL. Wait, actually, what is uniform 1F? Whoops. Well, current frame. Huh. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why it's not working, but oh well. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna question it. Yeah. Alright. Like, I'm not, like, this is still uniform float, uniform float. Yeah. Man, this is kind of bothering me now, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Well, anyway, moving on. What was I doing again? I forget. Oh yeah, I was trying to do frames. Yes, we need like some way. Like I can't do one of these things. I guess we could do like, well, not normalize, I guess. Wait, does this thing have? Wait, give me a minute. I gotta try something. All right. X result. The R is plus equal to noise. Text. Wait, nope. Wait, how do? That's text chord. Yeah, crap. Text chord dot x text chord dot y. Oh, wait, what is it? What does this want? GLSL noise 2. Alright, noise 1. Text chord. Cool. Alright. We're gonna let that go. Alright. So moving on. So we got current text dot x plus equal to something. This is gonna break it. Yeah, so now we got roses, guys. This is what I remember water looking like. Let's fix that. So A-frames, we need to somehow get time. A-frames, we need like time. We need to get it from time, but in order to do that, we need to get rid of kind of the first number, right? But we can't use mod for this. Like GLSL mod floats. Maybe we can try. I guess there's actually like a mod thing here. So if we do mod time times 1f. Whoops. Whoops. No. Oh wait, I'm freaking stupid. There. Alright, well, that did something, I can tell you that much. That definitely did something. So, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Yeah. Let's try that again. So, this needs to mod it by 2, right? Or by A-frames. So there's 2 frames, so it's gonna go between water and roses, I guess. Because that is modding it by 2. So why does it go by that? Because it just loops around. Thing is though is that it should be starting from here. So like boop 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 boop. I don't know why it's doing that. That's not good. Also, we got to do like a floor. We got to floor it because it shouldn't like morph between them. Well, that's something. Oh wait, you know what? I know why this isn't working right now. Because I never actually exported this thing. So the water texture isn't even there. I'm an idiot. There, that's technically water animation right there. We're gonna need a few more frames than that, but that is something. Alright, so but now here's the problem, right? This thing now, oh, this is gonna suck. Canvas size. Put it over here. So it's currently this. We're gonna make it 128 pixels, and then why did that have to center everything? Okay, there we go. So we can deselect that now. Now let's move the water over here. No, we're gonna move it up here actually, sorry. 16, 16. Okay, there we go. That's our water, and then we can start grabbing new frames of this. So 1, 2, 3. So we're just gonna need to grab every single frame. Uh-oh. How did I manage this? Please put that back there. Okay. Yeah, we just need to casually get every single frame of water here. Just real quick. Now, as of right now, I can kind of just handle all of this to the shader, but I do want a better way of doing it then. Like a more expandable way, but this will work for the time being. So I'm just going to put all the water in here, and then hopefully we can get a nice smooth animation. It's a little bit painful though, I'm going to be honest. So boop. See, the other thing that I'm worried about is that it's probably going to go all the way to the very top. And I'm going to need to fix that as well. Or, yeah, sorry, all the way to the very right. And then it's going to need to go up. Like, we're going to need to make it on a different layer. So I am also worried about that. How far down are we? Yeah, we're oh my. We're not even close. Ooh. Okay, well, let's try it with this amount of frames. So that's 128 divided by 16. Not quite that good. That 8 frames. Okay, so this is 8 frames. Now let's try it with 8 frames. 8 frames. This animation is 1 second long. Oh no. So now we're modding it by 8, which doesn't even make any sense. No, we gotta multiply this by 8 frames, and we gotta mod it by 1. No, sorry, 2. Yeah, I think that's what I meant to do. Or not. Oh, you know what? No, everything's messed up right now. Wait, actually, did anything? No, I think this is right, actually. I need to, export this again. And I also need to modify this rectangle. Oh boy. Whoop. Alright, so now we can export this as a PNG, save that. And if we go back into here, then guess what? It's all broken. Oh no. So we gotta deal with that now. Man, this is so trippy at this point. Alright. Let's go back into crap. What do we have all this? I guess an application, right? Probably text multiplier. Yeah, 0.25. We gotta change that because this has gotta be 1 divided by 100. Alright, this is a lot. 0.07125F. That's our text multiplier now. Oh no. I may have been mistaken. Sorry, that's not even remotely close to correct. It's a 0.125. Okay, I guess I was wrong again. Because this definitely ain't right. How am I messing this up? Is it not? Like, okay, what is happening right now? So they're currently getting a little bit more than a full texture. Right? Yeah. By like 20% more, like 25% more than what it's supposed to be. So we're gonna need to fix that. 16, like it goes from 0 to 16, right? And then that divided by 128 does equal 0.125. 8 divided by 128 is well, no. Oops. Okay. Well, I don't think this is gonna work. No. Not at all. Man, I really broke it now. This is a problem. Wait, why are you having a stroke, right? Oh my. Why is this thing currently breaking? How am I doing the math this wrong? Like before it was 16 divided by 64, which gave us that. But apparently 16 divided by 128, which gives us 0.125, doesn't work. But that's kind of weird. I don't have this defined anywhere else, right? Like we're not. Right. Why are all my textures broken? Text chord equals a text chord times text multiplier. So, for example, we were to do, if we're to get the second texture times 0.25, it would be 0.25. That would be 0.12. That makes sense because 125 times 0.25 is 32, so that's 32. And then we do like, well, yeah, so like that's how that works, right? So then, what am I doing wrong here? That I don't get. So let's see. Text multiplier. So that everything's based on text multiplier right now still. And then we go into the fragment shader, and that is also text coordinates. Okay. Why is it doing this crap? I don't get it. I tried something. Let's see. Text multiplier. We definitely don't have anything else. Right. Why is this happening? Like, the water makes sense. The water obviously isn't going to work right now, but this should. But it is not. This is just like a bunch of plants. Huh. And like, again, we can literally, oops, sorry, nope, stop. Nope, just, we can open it in here and see that, hey, look, it's working. Wait, why does it say it's 192 pixels though? No, it's supposed to be 128. No, oh man. Oh, I did relative, that's why. Okay, we're gonna need to make it bigger. 256 by 256. How about that? Okay, there we go. That's much better. So now we just have to move absolutely everything back down more. There. And now we can now we can export it. Yeah, I'm bad at Photoshop apparently. Do you want to reload it? Yeah, sure. Okay. Now that we did that, we can do 16 divided by 256 to get this as our text multiplier. So now our texture should actually work again. That's good. Except for the water. Because water has been moved. So if we go back here again, it is now actually at 0 and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 4, 4, nope, 1, 5. Why is it unsuccessful? Oh, because that's right. If I ever make changes here, then I need to do this, and I have to do all that, and everything breaks. Okay. It is animated. The only problem is that it and then goes away. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, can I turn like grid lines on? Let me see. Grid lines. Hello there. Rulers, guides. New guide. No, that's not helpful. I need this to work. Show grid. Here we go. See, that's a little bit too big of a grid though. Oh, that's also not really what I wanted. Show extra options. No, can I modify the grid? Alright, how many textures? Okay, there are 4 textures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 frames. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, these grids are so useless actually. Photoshop, modify, grid, size. Alright, edit preferences. Alright, cool. And then guides and alright, here we go. So this grid needs to go. Really? Cool. 4 subdivisions. Well, no, this would need to be what, 8? No. 16 subdivisions. No. Guide every 16 pixels, and then, I don't know, 4 subdivisions, sure. Okay, there we go. That's much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12. Oh, and none of that was showing on stream either. That is awesome. Well, I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that, to close the game. That's really annoying. Alright. So yeah, this needs to be 12. Now, because we were modding this by 2, I guess this actually needs to be modded by 1, right? Because it needs to go just between 0 and 1. Yeah, look at that. So now we got 12 frames of animation. That's good. Time divided by 32. And if we... Or, yeah, divided by 10. So if we make this a lot slower... Then yeah. Cool. So that's how we can modify the speed of it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes! Alright, cool. It's the right number of frames. We're good. Alright. We can actually change that back because we do want it to be 1 second. So then we can do like const float. What? Frame time equals, like, say it's like 2 seconds, and then we just we have to divide it by frame time then. So now 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Cool. So that will change, or yeah, animation time, I guess. Animation time. That's good stuff. Okay, so now that does that, and then if we want to make it smaller or like shorter, then we can change that down, and now it does that. But we're gonna keep it at 1 second for now. Because I feel like this is definitely a little bit fast, but we can work on that then. So now we just need to add the rest of the frames, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. So we got that frame, and then we're gonna have to do some pretty complicated stuff. We're gonna have to do some like math and stuff, which is not gonna be incredibly fun. In 16. Boop a da bop boop. Alright, and then can do this. I guess now that I think about it, if I make things like oh no, okay. If I make things like the liquid properties and stuff, I can probably do that with uniforms. It's just that then every single liquid would have to have a separate thing. We'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But we don't have to worry about that until we add multiple liquids. So that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna get the rest of these in here. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this or not, but I can't be bothered to figure it out. So we're just doing this. And a boop. Cool. And then we can do this one. So sorry, guys. Boop. Okay. And then we can do a boop. Boop. Oh, man. We're almost through. We're almost through. Don't leave me yet. And boop. Alright. We just have a few more of these things to go. In the meantime, how's your guys' day going? People, anybody in chat? How's it going? Cause oh man, no. Okay. Cause you know my day was kind of boring. I'm like sick, so it kind of was just annoying generally. I don't know. At work is fine. Not really sure what to say about it. It's work. And boop. Alright. Look at that. It's going to fit perfectly on 2 layers. There we go. That's water. And because that fits so perfectly, we can actually just do this and get it all with one rectangle. Okay, so that is our animation now. And with that, we can go back into here. And okay, so this actually makes it, okay, so what's 256 divided by 16? There's 16. So this is 32 frames now. But we're going to start with 16. And then we're going to have to, then we can move it up to 32. But right now, that's not really going to do anything except for double the animation speed. Yeah, so now if we do this, we got to do some math to get the right thing. So I guess we could do current text Y as well. So now this one right here is going to get the frames. But one of these needs to be divided by, and one of these needs to be modulus. So I'm thinking that means this is going to be, whoops, mod this by const int text num, which is equal to, what do we say, there's 16 text num, and then this is going to be the floor of this divided by text num. No, this is supposed to be the other way around, sorry. Mod this, and this is going to be divided by, okay. That's smooth, let's go. Look at that, animation. So now we can just change this to like 3 seconds so that it's slower. But there we go. In fact, I might even make it even slower. Look at that. That is water. With animation. Did not think I was actually going to see this today, but there we are. Pretty happy with that. All right. So now with this, we got added water shader with animation. Ooh. Ah. Alright, now what? Okay. So, that's that. I mean, we can kind of do this with other things too, but I'm just going to leave it here because we don't need any animations on the thing currently, on anything else currently. I did just remember, though, that our terrain is completely screwed up, so we're going to fix that. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of get rid of all that and change this back to, oh crap, a pause. That's good. There we go. Okay, much better. Look at that. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna say fixed terrain, fixed terrain shader. Okay. So, I don't really know what else to do at this point. But I think I'm probably just gonna leave that there for today. Is there like a few other things that I could add, but I kind of want to, I don't know, chill. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. But we got water, we got like water shaders. Waters are completely, yeah, water is completely working now. So I'd say that is pretty good stuff. So yeah, thank you all for watching the stream, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. See ya. I don't think anybody's like really watching it anymore anyway. All right. Bye.